Hello everybody and welcome back to Trove. It's awesome, it's magical, it's Bowser. So, hello everybody, I already said that, but I feel the need to to repeat myself because why not? So I've changed since last video, and by that I mean cosmetically, because this is my Halloween outfit. I don't know why I'm using it right now, but it works for the time being. I'm just gonna go into the air world because why not? And everything will be just dandy. So before we actually start adventuring, as soon as the world wants to come back up, I should have done this before I went into the world, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be giving away a stellar hat because I don't think I actually have any more codes left. I don't know what codes I used and what codes I didn't use for Stream and Dream because I'm amazing and I know how to keep track of them. So if you want to win, oh jeez, coughing all the time. If you want to win if you want to have a chance to win the stellar hat, just comment down in the comment section with your username, because since it's not a code and it's a physical item, I will need your username, which shouldn't be that much more difficult than entering for a code. But stuff is magical, right? I'm using the same wings because I love these wings. I'm like one of the only people that have them. Well, I'm not trying to say that I only have them, but I mean, out of everyone I've seen, I've yet to see any. Actually, no way. I've seen one person with my wings trying to act like they're mine. I've seen one other person with the wings that I have, and I don't remember who that was. That was actually a few months ago, but he's the only one I've seen with them, and GG on him. I don't know how I tolerated actually getting the badge, but somehow I pulled through and magicness bestowed upon me, and we did a lot of stuff. As you can see by this mount, I wanted to do a PvP episode, but I could not get anyone in PvP because I am the greatest, and I don't know. No one wants to do PvP anymore. It's unfortunate, but you know it's what it is because it's. I had the mount on because I'm like, dude, I'm so pumped for this PvP session I'm about to have. I'm gonna have my turtle and everything else that is related to PvP related. I said that completely wrong, but I even had my banner, my pristine banner of awesomeness, and I could not get into a game. I was probably in the lobby for about 10 minutes and I could not find a game. I don't know what the contests are, because usually when the weekly contests have PvP in them, that's when people actually want to do PvP, but I don't know how to take advantage of people and the contests, so I never can do PvP, which is unfortunate because I have promised a while ago that I was going to do more PvP, and I can't. Not can. It sounded like I said can, but I can't. Because there's no one that wants to do PvP with me, so I can never accomplish anything. The only thing I can do is adventure, which I don't know. It's one of those. It is what it is, I guess. I could build, but who even really cares? Well, I should care because it's something different, you know, because I'm just doing this. See, I was actually thinking a little bit about how I want to do Trove, and I don't know if I should continue Trove. I mean, not as in like just play it for the heck of it, but I was wondering if I should actually have Trove be like kind of like a vlog thing, but you know, since I don't have like a face cam, it will the face cam, you know, will be replaced with the game, and it would just be me adventuring because, you know, that's pretty much all I do in the game. There's not that much to do. But that sounds like something that would, you know, be of a, you know, significance, wouldn't it? Just have a I don't know, just talk about random stuff while I do stuff in Trove, because why not? It's the same thing anyway. Why not actually be semi-productive and talk about stuff that I'm doing, because that's also gonna be really good, right? Give me a mount. Mounts. No. Mounts. You gave me a mount last week. Give me one this week. Aw, man. I actually got a mount last week after being denied of a piñata party, and I was sad. my bombs went off my hot bar because this game is amazing, right? I actually think I have my draw distance all the way maxed out, which is why my FPS is so low. I don't like having my FPS to a certain amount, and I'm only getting like 30 FPS right now, so let me actually check. Yeah, my FPS is maxed out, which that does cause my frame rate to not like me, and bad stuff tends to happen. I would change it right now, but that's going to cause my computer to flicker, or the screens to flicker, and the video is probably going to get corrupted, because that's just how a computer do, right? So let's just do this. Hopefully the hopefully Adobe doesn't make the video out of sync or whatever, because I know quite recently it's been doing that with my videos. Like the Combat Arms video that I put out, I think, was it 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago, or maybe yesterday. But the Combat Arms video that I put out was actually desyncing with the actual game during the actual. It was slowly desyncing. That I don't know why it took me so long to form those words, but it was desyncing slowly, and I've had that problem in the past, but I haven't had it for a while, and it's I don't know what I'm doing in the recording for that to actually happen. I know Adobe doesn't really handle variable frame rate the best, but that still wouldn't make sense, because I'm recording right now. I'm recording Trove at 60 FPS, so, and I'm getting 81 FPS right now, but you know how earlier in the video it was like 30 FPS, and then even lower FPS, and then now it's high FPS because no one's around with me, and greatness. Hopefully my FPS will increase when I get the new card, you know, the card, the GTX 1060. The 750 Ti, from what I know, is actually a decent card, but I think my GTX in particular is actually damaged. I'm pretty sure I did mention this in the past at, you know, one point or another. But yeah, because you know how many VFX are in this game. There's so many VFX. My wings are VFX. For Pete's sakes, my freaking shots are pure VFX. Because if I go ahead and type, nope, my mic's in the way. I'm doing this one-handed because I'm really good at this, right? So FX enabler 0, and as you can see, I can't, there we go. My shots, there's nothing physical about my shots, so it's just all VFX, and I don't know. This game it just loves to be VFX, so I just enabled that back, and we will be on our merry way. Actually, I'm getting hyped for the new update that's coming out, and unfortunately, the new Shadow Tower update, it's coming at the end of August. I really wanted it to be at the beginning. It's coming out August 22nd, I believe, which, you know, it's kind of disappointing. It's coming really soon, you know, it's almost August already, but it's at the end of the month, and it's not even called the Shadow Tower update anymore. It's called the Eclipse update for whatever reason, and I don't know what to think about their trailer type thing that they had along with the actual dev note. That was weird. I don't know, but okay, I got disoriented for a little bit. I was gonna say disorientated. I don't know why, but that's good, right? Man, the update's actually gonna give us something to do, as in farm dragons and all that, although people are probably going to be like, dude, I need dragon effigies or whatever they're called, and get the dragons that way because they don't want to actually grind for it. Now, hopefully, how much do I actually have? If I go to my build menu, I have 4,000 unripe compost. I don't know if I want to buy any more. They're probably going high, but I have this much compost because in the future, there's going to be a dragon that you can get the fragments for harvesting crops. Now, I don't know if unripe compost actually counts as a crop or not. Hopefully it actually does, and I have a chance to get the fragments, but if it doesn't, then this is actually a lot of flux in compost. But I don't know. It's probably only like, oh, you know, crops that are naturally spawning in the world, because why not, right, devs? Which would mean only the sunlight bulbs, because why not? Why not make it so it's only sunlight bulbs? Although that would be like really stupid and annoying. And what else is what's not annoying in this game? I'm annoying, the game's annoying, like we're all annoying. Well, everyone that's watching this video is not annoying. I'm annoying because I just am. Level 2 and S1. I don't know why I said level 2 and then S1 for the other one, but I'm just weird like that. So I'm kind of trying to get in the habit of picking up all the gear that I find, even if it's like a relic. I know I just thought of it, which is why I'm even mentioning it. I haven't even started picking up my weapons and stuff. But it's decent flux, and I think Shadow level 1 gives like 75, which that might not sound like a lot, but that adds up. I didn't realize it gave you that much flux. I thought it was only like 10 or something. Something absurd. I don't know. I think S4s give you like, what, 1k, or is that Radiance? I think Radiance give you like 1.5k for deconning them. I don't know. Decon, loot collect, what, you know, what's the difference? I actually have a deconstructor in my in my cornerstone, at least. Wait, is it in my cornerstone, or do I have it? Loot collector, yeah, I must have put it back in my cornerstone. So the deconstructor now, because I actually had to relocate it, it used to look completely different, and I think there is a mod that someone made that lets you restore the look of the loot collector, or the style saver, or whatever it's called. Because back in the day, there used to be the style saver and then the deconstructor, and it was dumb because one of them saved your style, and then the other one you deconstructed for like flux and all that. So, you know, if you were new to the game and you got all these styles, you would have to put them in the loot or not loot collector, but the style saver to actually save their styles. And in the process, you wouldn't get any flux or anything because it's just getting their styles. But then eventually they're like, dude, this system sucks, and I don't know. I know those guys want a 3 trophy, and I really don't care. But anyway, because I'm so selfish, right? But I kind of went very off topic to what I was even saying. I went into like story mode or something, story mode Joe. But I had to relocate my loot collector or deconstructor. There's so many things, so many names in the game, I don't even know anymore. And in the process of relocating it, it actually changed the model back into a loot collector. And it's actually called loot collector, I think. But if you put both of them in your inventory, they are actually separate entities, although they look exactly the same. But one of them is called deconstructor and the other one's called loot collector. And the cool thing is that they both have different descriptions. Like, they still have this, you know, the old description of the old table or bench, I guess. I guess you could call it a bench, but whatever. Everything's a bench in this game. But, you know, it's still cool that there's different descriptions. I mean, why wouldn't there be? It's you know, it's a description tied to that item, but I don't know. I just think it's still cool that I have one of those. I mean, loot collectors or deconstructors or whatever, they're not that old. I don't think you had to have been that old of a player to get them. But you had to have been around for a decently long time. I've been playing the game for like 2 years, I think. So I don't remember when the loot collector or I can't remember the name for the life of me. Someone help. I need tutoring or something with the words. But oh yeah, I failed preschool. That's the running joke that I just make because I'm dumb. I don't know why everyone joined me. I don't usually have this many people just randomly come to my location. I think it's because of maybe my rally blade's off or on. That might be it. So I'm going to stop the video right here, guys. Sorry the quality, well, not quality, but the frame rate has been so bad and all that. That's mainly because of my, you know, draw distance being up all the way. I don't like when it's up all the way. The only reason why I had my draw distance up all the way is because I was searching for the dumb shadow things, which I don't like. I'm on defeated Darknick Warbot, but there's no point in doing that because after I do this one, you know, it's only one Darknick Warbot, so whatever, but you get a double experience potion, and then the next one, you know, tier 9 or whatever, is use that experience potion. I don't want to do that. Like, granted, it's for 25 Dragonite, which if we go over here, I am not lacking in Dragonite, and I'm not spending my Dragonite for the stupid gem update where it costs like 150k and 30 Dragonite. Like, no, that's only for like 10%. Well, 10%, you know, sounds like a lot, but 30 Dragonite? No, I only have 772, and you only get this stuff daily. I've never even gotten a dumb pouch in my life. I probably never will, but I'm procrastinating at this point. So, see you guys later, and the Pumpkin Joe says goodbye. Wee!